Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the one and only Darren Connell!
The lights are no working and the mic's fucked. How's that for a fucking start? Are we well? Thank you so much for coming out, you bunch of mad bastards. When it's 100 fucking degrees outside.
Fucking melting!
Shut up, you. Or you'll get wrapped up in a carpet and I'll pump your ass. I know you'll love it, but shut the fuck up. How intense was the door guy? I know, see when don't speak, don't say anything, right? Don't say a word unless Darren speaks to you, right? I'm like, for fuck's sake, mate, I'm gonna get done in. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. You'll be getting slagged for that tash in 2 minutes. Mental note, I'll be coming back to that. What you all about sitting in the front row with a tash like that? Have I slagged you before? Thanks for coming back, mate. Have you changed colour? It looks like you've dyed it.
I don't know why, but it's heavy ginger. I don't know. I don't dye it, but
It's not really ginger, it looks blonde, kinda. You sure you don't dye it? Does curtains match your fucking colour? If you know what I'm saying. Because I'm ginger down there. No, thanks for coming out, everybody. I'm going to tell you what it's all about. It's a crowd work show. I've got some material planned. I've wrote down some stuff there, because towards the end I'm going to get yous involved in a wee joke, and we'll clip it for TikTok. So if yous are up for joining the joke, I know you are, you cunt. Then we'll do it. Yous up for that? Thank you very much. I know that a lot of Scottish comedians are doing TikTok and it's changed their lives, and I'm about 8 years late to the party. So I really want a house. And more than one pair of denims. So I've set this night up to clip it for TikTok. Not that I'm bitter or anything, right? But see, when I started Scottish TikTok, I'm up against it with Scottish TikTok, right? Not as a stand-up comedian, I'm talking about against mentally ill cunts. It takes me 10 years to write a joke, and I'm like, the craft that went into that. I'm talking about my mental health, my addiction, my family, my trauma. For me to share that is really emotional, and then to say it on stage, it took me 10 years. And then I go on Scottish TikTok and it's just a mentally ill cunt swimming up a canal with no clothes on. I'm like, how the fuck did he get 95,000 followers? And then if they're no swimming up the canal with their balls out, their next one is like, thanks for the gifts, guys, thanks for the money. You paid for my holiday, it means a lot. Cheers. I take it a few Scottish TikTokers are in the night then, aye. Very quiet laughs there, heads down. TikTok is mental. Does anybody buy anything for Scottish TikTok shop? What's that? What do you buy?
A lot of nonsense.
That's TikTok shop, isn't it?
Get that.
Aye, so what's the last thing you bought?
Matcha green tea.
Matcha green tea?
Green tea, aye.
How much did that cost you? That's alright.
It's alright, aye.
Is that your husband?
Aye.
With his feet up on the stage and his balls hanging out? All I'm hearing is matcha green tea. I'm like, your sack's hanging out, mate. You could get something for that on TikTok shop, by the way. A nut sack holder.
I love TikTok Shop. I've not really bought anything for it, but see the absolute pish that you get for it. It reminds me of Paddy's Market. Do you ever remember that? The Paddy's Market, or like what's it called? The Barras. The Brigget. That's it. When you could go and buy like false teeth. Like one bit, not even a full set. Like half a false teeth. I remember my ma used to take me when I was a wee boy, and she's like, "Do you want a shoe?" And I'm like, "Just one shoe?" That's like TikTok Shop now. I don't know, do you ever see the mad guy from Liverpool? He's a pure Scouse style boy. Everybody calls him the Scouse style boy. And he just sells everything on TikTok Shop. I don't follow him, but he keeps coming up in my timeline. He sells like fucking baths, door handles, everything, right? So see the other day, he's like that. Do you ever touch your door handle outside your house and it's cold? Do you no want a sock to like cover it? So your fingers don't get cold? And I'm like, that fucking sounds alright, by the way. Scottish TikTok, I'm a wee bit bitter about it. It's kind of weird seeing the comedians so successful. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, imagine me, right, big fat bastard playing a game of five-a-sides at the pits, right? I tan a half a bottle of bucky before I go in to play, and I score 4 goals, barefoot. Right? And that's a Thursday night. And then see, by Tuesday, I play for Celtic. That's Scottish TikTok. Know that I'm better. What else have you bought? Did you just burp there, you cunt? No? Did you hear that as well? I literally just heard blah. That's the type of audience I get at my gigs, just mad cunts full of cat. And then I turn round and I'm like, did you burp there? And he's like, what? Looking at me like I'm a fucking maniac. What else have you got for TikTok Shop?
Bedding, I think.
Bedding?
Bedding, aye.
Alright.
Nice bedding.
Day nice bedding?
I've got 4 dogs, mind, Darren, sorry.
Get yourself
Changing
on.
a bed every day.
Right, I'm sold, I'm in. Anybody else get anything for TikTok Shop? What like? What? A fucking moustache comb? I'm so sorry that I said that to you, because you didn't even say anything there. It was him. I'm like, a moustache comb, you fucking pedo. Hey! He's been grafting all week, putting in a shift, choking for a pint, and I'm like, you fucking pedo, yes! You and your fucking moustache comb. So sorry mate, just moving on. What did you get for TikTok Shop? You? I know my eyes are fucked, but they're not that fucked.
Maybe plug into telly, or the Space Invaders and Galaxy, or the old retro games.
Another pedo? There we go. Kidding on, mate. Send me a link, I'm going to buy that. Aye, that sounds good. How much was it?
12, 13.
It's fucking alright. Sorry for slagging you, mate. What did I ask you again? What do you work as? Remember? A printer. What are you laughing at that for? That's a well-respected joke. What do you work as, mate?
Fire protection engineer.
Really? Could you do us a favour? See, when you set a fire, could you just stay in and... Are you married? You tell him I'm shut up, huh? What do you work as?
She's a housewife.
Sexist and an alcoholic. Fucking hell. You sleeping on the carpet tonight? There's a good carpet on TikTok shop, mate. I'll send you the link for that.
She was trying to hide.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Did you enjoy seeing Bobby for Scott Squad tonight? I think so. My glasses are fucking steamed up and on. It was weird as well because it's fucking roasting into it, and I went and bought a pair of trousers and a shirt for this gig. I wanted to wear a pair of shorts, right, because it's fucking cooking in here, isn't it? But I can't wear shorts when I'm doing the gig, because people on TikTok would just be like, Bobby's fucked. Like, what's happened to Bobby? I mean, I know you're wearing shorts when he put it past you. I'm just going to zone in on you all night for no reason whatsoever. And then the night on Facebook, I'll be like, cheers, mate, for coming to the gig again. Denim shorts as well? Aye. Are you pals or? Aye. What? It's 2025. So yous laughing at that makes yous homophobic. Because I don't know if yous know this, I've actually sucked a banger, so. True story, it's old material, we'll move on to the new material, right? I have sucked a banger. So I'm like, see when I talk about all that stuff, I feel like I'm Blade. I'm like half vampire, half human. So see when I say like, oh, you's fucking pumping in it, I can't get cancelled because I've had a banger in my mouth. A full-blown banger in the mouth with the balls like slapping. It's fucking cooking in here. Is any cunt a fucking first aid trained? I think my heart's gonna explode. This is mad. So thank you very much for coming out, guys. We'll go around the crowd. I've got material as well, but we're just going to talk to some people. I know yous. Thank you very much for returning.
It's all right.
Cheers. Edinburgh?
Yep.
Yes. Did you get the train done?
Drove.
So you getting mad weight and driving back? Yes. No, but it means a lot that yous would come out, man. It's fucking 20th of June. Absolutely cooking. My glasses are sweating off my fucking face. I'm surprised that it's sold out as well, because I've done hundreds of gigs at Blackfriars. Cheers. That's the guy down the door. So, are you here for the first time, or what? What's happening here? Are you here for the first time? Bum bag guy. Have you been returning customer?
Yes.
Thank you. So why do you think you can wear a bum bag and sit in the fucking second row? What?
Because she wore it and made me wear it.
Okay. That's like a drug dealing thing these days, man.
I bought it from for holidays, though I didn't mean to wear it just like Glasgow, but
Have you got gear in that? I feel like I've got deja vu speaking to you. Was it with your son? Remember I said, does your son take eckies? It was the use?
He's only 12, so he's got time.
Oh, right, okay. A late starter in Glasgow. I was out working the mines when I was 12.
Darren, that's Kieran.
What's that?
He's the Ecky boy for Turnbull.
What's that?
Kieran's the Ecky boy for Turnbull, remember?
Oh, aye, alright. I mean, he's no 12, but... Kieran, thanks for coming back. Are you taking eckies tonight? Is that your dad, isn't it? Right, okay, I can't see you, my glasses have steamed up. But cheers for helping us there, mate. That's so you know I'm no full of shite. That actually happened. So, what age are you, mate? 45, you had to think about that there. Game over for you, mate. Time's up. I'd go and get that checked. You'll be putting your fucking wallet in the fridge next week. So harsh, isn't it? And then up at the bar after the gig, cheers for coming, bro. Cheers means a lot. So you're 45. Do you drink alcohol?
Yes.
Couple of pints?
Now and again.
No in here, but because it's fucking £15 a pint. But do you all work in here or something? I don't drink anymore. I'm sober. I've been sober for 9 years. But thank you very much. Thank you. What's that?
£40 for a fucking dram.
That's what I just said 2 minutes ago.
That's why I'd be fucking sober as well.
Uh-huh. So your fire protection, do you do, whereabouts do you do that?
Eh?
It's alright, mate. I'm 9 years sober, but I might break it tonight. By drinking bleach. So see, because we're filming this, see if you keep shouting, we need to ask you to leave if you keep shouting, mate.
Sorry.
Because I'm trying to clip it for TikTok.
Oh, yeah, cats and says.
No. Shh. You need to stop talking. Is that cool? And then your missus is going to leather fuck you tonight. Is that cool? Thank you very much. Cheers. Cheers, troops. Like, remember when Peter Kay started gigging again and he called a woman a fat cunt in the crowd? Remember that? And she's pure. I bought a ticket. I should say what I want. No, you shouldn't. Shut the fuck up. Or to a certain degree. So, can you buy drugs off TikTok shop? What's that?
I'm not trying.
So, I mean, I said I was 9 years sober and everybody cheered at that, but I never get a chance to say I missed getting mad with it. Because Eckies and all that were amazing. That's every time I do an interview with the newspapers and stuff, they always leave that bit out at the end. Like, I feel amazing, it's good for my mental health and stuff, but I fucking miss it, man. Fucking miss it so much. And years ago, I was able to, back in the day, I could take 20 Eckies and be alright. Well, no alright. Functioning. Enough to think it was alright to grow a tash and get away with it. Shit. Or I'd be like, cause I'm quite chunky, I could like drink a lot of alcohol and kind of be the last man standing. But one thing I could never do was smoke weed. I could never handle it. Couldn't handle cigarettes either. Could take 10 Eckies, but if I took one puff of a cigarette, I'd pass out. Does anybody smoke weed? Yes. Is that the camera guy that said yes? Weed smokers as well?
Aye. Here.
Right. Sorry, mate, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Fuck off.
No, you need to go, mate. Is there anybody down here that can help him? Aye, it's cool. Is it cool if we ask him to leave? You need to go. We're filming it, and it's getting fucked. We can give you a refund upstairs, but... I know, mate, but you won't stop talking, and it's shite for everybody else. That's cool. Why does my dad keep doing that? See the awkwardness there? The awkwardness for him standing up to getting there. That felt like 4 hours. Like, everybody else is like, ah, man. I see yous all fucking shat yourself, Eric. So much for having my fucking back. I don't mean to be disrespectful, pal, but are you alright? You can go up and get him if you want.
No, you can stay up there.
Right. really sorry. I just hope you understand. Right, thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. You're a belter. I'm taking you up the road tonight. I'll check your fire alarms. Sorry, get on. You trying to steal his fucking bum bag there? What? Don't. Oh, right, okay, that's cool. Thought you were going to grass him there. His phone was ringing, mate. His phone was going off. Get him out. Do you know what? You fuck off and all, you cunt. I'm getting stabbed outside, aren't I? Aye, we can't have that because everybody else has bought a ticket. It's a bit shite, isn't it? That's the type of patter that you get, see, when you jump into a taxi and the taxi driver does that. What do you work as? And I say stand-up comedian, and he's like, ah, right, 2 black guys. And I'm like, no! 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 You can't say that now. Say it in the house. A comedy gig that's like a BNP rally. Is the BNP even a thing anymore? I don't really follow politics, but aye, we were talking about weed. Let me get through this fucking joker. So apart from the cameraman, does anybody smoke weed? You smoke a wee puff? You get a wee puff? I sound like an undercover police there, don't I? Get a wee puff there, aye. Do you know where I can get a hash face on? I've got £7.50. So you like a wee bit of green, is it? Do you ever hoover a bucket? Aye, they're lethal, aren't they? I done a bucket once. So this is a true story, and it's one of the reasons why I don't smoke weed. Years ago, I was at a house party, right? And a guy rigged a bucket up for me. And I took it, and then my legs went numb, right? So my pals had to lift me up, put me on the couch. But see, in the moment of my psychosis, they were giving each other blowbacks. Now you can hold this against me, right? Because I've been slagging you for your tash. They were giving each other blowbacks, and the boy done that. See, if you take a blowback through a Jaffa cake box, it hits you stronger. So he rigged up a Jaffa cake box, put a joint to it, right? And me, like a fucking idiot, was like that. Oh. See, the thing is, I got a dunt off it, right? I did get a dunt off it. But see, for the next 10 years, I get called Jaffa. So that's a true story. Because I was trying to justify it. I got a dunt off it, but you can't slag me. I got a fucking blowback off it. Jaffa. Shut up, Jaffa, and sit down. So, who else is... I know that... I was going to say who's in a relationship. I know that you've broke up, didn't I? Comedy gigs are fucking mental for that. I'll get people that have never been to a comedy gig, and they'll be like, heckling's alright, isn't it? I'm like, no, not really. I mean, it's alright if we're talking and all that stuff, but no, just... at the punchline, or the bit, you know, the sad bit when I'm talking about my dad being in his deathbed and somebody's like, is Scotch Squad coming back? When's the Scotch Squad coming back, mate? How come you were fat as fuck? See, in the first season, you were kinda skinny, then the second season you were fat as fuck, and then the third season you were skinny again. What's that all about? I'm like, I miss my dad. My trousers are falling down and all. So who's in a relationship? Yes. How long? You're just fucking out your nut, aren't you? Feet on the stage, balls hanging out, just pure 4 year, mate.
9 as I.
Do we follow each other on Twitter? Yes, we do. Did you see that drip coming off the ceiling there? That's him upstairs doing the fire safety test. I'm not far away from drinking that. I'm like, water, water, please, water. So 9 years. Aye. Anybody else? You want to do trumps? Are you going it? 10 years? Good one. What's that? Oh, you sound buzzing about it. Engaged.
Happy.
Blink if you need help. So you're engaged? Good on yous. I've got nothing else to say, just yous are a good advert for marriage. No, but here, well done. So, how long? 10 years did you say? 10. Good on you. Well, I've been got it with my girlfriend. Wait a minute, I've not finished that fucking joint joke. That's me tripping at on it. I want to tell you about a time I did smoke a joint, though. Hash. I don't know if hash is still going about, is it? Did you hear that there for the shadows? Yes. You spill your pint there, mate. Your £15 pint. Your £15 pint, man. Mate, I'd be sucking that out the fucking width. I'd be taking that pint glass home if I was you. So there's still hash going about?
Yeah, I got some earlier.
You've got some earlier, yep.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Alright, okay. Did you smoke it through a Jaffa cake box? That's a lovely accent you've got, mate. Where do you come from?
Austin, Texas.
Awesome. Get it! No, what's your name, my friend?
Augie.
Augie? That's a fucking belter, eh, name? Augie, tell me that you're aware of that chant. You've not just walked into like a demonic fucking ritual. Have you been in Scotland for long? Do you know that?
I've been for a week. I don't know it.
Right. Okay. So we shout it at like football games and stuff, and just when raves, yes, and just when we're fighting and stuff. Augie, thank you very much. That's very cool. Can you understand my accent? Okay.
A wee bit, yeah.
Oh, aye. Why are you here? Are you just here for a wee holiday?
For fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
You sound mental, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Texas, hash. You're here for fun. Awesome. Welcome, my friend. So, just somebody trying to find a vein there in Glasgow. Welcome to Glasgow, Augie. Are you here yourself? Welcome, mate. Thank you very much for coming. That means a lot. Cheers. Get me on Facebook. I'll send you my podcast. Cheers, bro. I've just found a new best friend. So, we're talking about hash, and I remember I was house sitting for my friend once, and he was a pothead hash smoker, and I was living with my family at the time. So, as if you've seen me do stand-up comedy before, you will know that my family's mentally ill. And I don't have any space or time to think or breathe or eat my dinner. Without my dad standing there maybe his fucking balls hanging out. So my pal was going away to the Euros at the time, And he was like, do you want to come and house sit for me? And I was like, fucking yes. Get away from my mad family. And that'll give me a chance to like be creative and write jokes and stuff. So he's like, you know what it's like when you're looking after a flat? Just watch the taps, watch the windows. Just, if junk mail comes through, just get rid of the junk mail for me. Nothing too intense. You know what to do, man. And if you want a smoke, just help yourself. But he didn't tell me where it was. So as he was leaving, and I never had the freedom of like having a house to myself, because I've always stayed with girlfriends or whatever. So as soon as the front door shut, I'm like, I'm going on a fucking treasure hunt. Treasure hunt time. I'm up the loft, like going through family photos and stuff. Like, your gran would have get pumped 50 years ago. Walking about in the scud, well, just the t-shirt on, balls hanging out and stuff. Like, yeah, ash, man. So I went into his bedroom and there was like a treasure chest. And it was all full of padlocks. And straight away I'm like, what's in that fucking treasure chest? I need to know. And I break it open. And there was a sandwich bag, right, with a joint in it. And even the joint looked out of date. Now, I don't know if you can get out of date joints. Can you? No Kanye West. I mean, can you get out of date joints? Cheers, mate. So even the joint looked out of date, the sandwich bag looked out of date. There was bits of fucking dust, cobwebs coming off it and stuff, and I'm like, if I smoke that, that might make me creative. That might make me as funny as like Richard Pryor. So I pull it out of the bag, and I take a couple of draws, and then I black out. That's it. Blackout, instant blackout. The first draw, I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's working. Is that working? Second draw, black, right? And then I wake up, fuck knows when I wake up, on the carpet of his living room, with no pants on, right? No socks, my t-shirt, and I'm in the backward row position, mate, right? My ankles are up at my ears, like I'm in half a backward row, right? My two ankles are there, and my balls are like touching my nose, and I'm so out my fucking nut, I thought I found a lump. Now, I was like 24 at the time. I'm finding this lump, I'm touching it and stuff. And I know it's like really sinister and dark and stuff, but I'm like, am I gonna fucking die? That could be like cancer. And then it took 6 years for me to realise it was just one of my balls. Again, I wish that was a joke. And it's getting clipped for TikTok. But some mad shit goes through your head when you're stoned. I don't know if you're like this, but my pal had a cat. And he's just like, feed it tins of tuna and cat food. But I'm pure, can you get tangerines? Sending him voice notes like that. Mate, I know you said get tuna, right? But it's been brand new. And I wanted to get a wee treat. Would it be alright if I gave it half a tangerine? Hopefully you're enjoying the Euros, bro. I wish ChatGPT was around at that time. I'd be like, can you give cats tangerines? So that was my first and last time smoking hash, fair joint, mental. You's alright? I thought that was the husband back there for fucking revenge. No, it's alright. I'm not going to make it awkward, sorry. Even though this is a cordless mic. Two minutes later in the toilet, hello.
Have you ever smoked hash before? From a Jaffa cake box?
Sorry, the heat is fucking roasting up here. I'm delusional. So it's who was at the Kings? Thank you very much. Who wasn't at the Kings? Cunts. He's just come to the £9 gigs, eh? Thank you very much for coming to the gig, gone to the Kings. It feels quite weird being here tonight because that was my last gig. There's smoke coming off your head, mate. Where's that fire, Inspector Cunt? Is that you vaping? I genuinely thought that was vapour coming off your forearm there, mate. I know it's hot, but it's not that fucking hot. What flavour's your vape, bro?
Lemon passion fruit.
Yes. Lemon passion fruit, yes, man. You ever had a Bobby flavoured vape? Because I have. It's fucking cooking up here. I've lost my place. What was I talking about? The Kings. Aye. So thank you very much for coming to Blackfriars and spending £9 a ticket. All right. That was very quick. I hope you didn't cut that short because I made you feel really awkward. Half a shite. Fuck it, I'll just finish it when I'm up the road. Can I be fucked, man? I'm in there vaping and that cunt's vaping behind me, man. Fuck's sake. So, I'm trying to tell you what I've done really since the Kings. I took a wee break for stand-up and no much has changed. I've been trying to improve my life. Things are going well with my girlfriend. I've been gone with her for about over a year. I feel like my trousers are falling off because it's fucking roasting up here. I need a belt. We've been gone out. It's not even a joke. My trousers are just falling off. Oh, that's funny as fuck. He's a comedy genius. I'm like, I forgot my belt. I've been gone with my girlfriend for over a year, and I was 38 yesterday. 38 years old. Again, this is an old joke. My granddad died on my birthday. Do you not remember that? No? Do you not know that one? Only 3 people? I feel like I need to tell everybody that. I can't just say my granddad died on my birthday. Anyway, vapes. Strawberry and mango passion fruit. No? I'll quickly just tell you why I said my granddad died on my birthday years ago, right? And my family left it to my mentally ill Uncle Jerry to tell me. Horrendous at the time, but funny as fuck now, right? And it always gets that hushed reaction. I want you to know that I find it funny, and it's alright. Alright? But a lot of comedians they'll joke about they'll do disabled jokes and stuff, and it is quite cruel. But I was a carer for my Uncle Jerry, so I've got hundreds of funny jokes about fucking Jerry, because he was funny as fuck. You're not going for that at all. See the camera guy, can you edit in laughter to that? Like a laugh track. I looked after my mentally ill uncle. No, but he was funny as fuck, and I loved Jerry. Jerry was a good guy. And but for some reason, when it comes to that type of news, they shouldn't leave it to Jerry to tell an 11-year-old child. So I know a lot of you have probably heard this. I'm telling the people that's not heard this. It was my birthday. I'm like 11-year-old. I'm in the kitchen. I'm doing the dishes, right? Trying to help my ma, trying to be a nice boy. And Uncle Jerry runs through the front door, right? Like through the front door. He doesn't open the door. He runs through the fucking door like a silverback gorilla, right? And he's got a big, Safeway bag at the time. So I'm like, yes, man.
my favourite uncle's got a big bag of presents for my birthday. And he's like, alright! Alright, darling, how you doing? You'll never guess what? Guess what? Go! Guess! Guess! Go! Guess! And I'm like, yes! Yes! A big fucking Safeway bag full of birthday presents, yes! What have you got me? And he done that, your granda died last night. Thank you. True story. True story. But that wasn't it. He never let it go. He decided to like get an extra fucking 5 minutes with it. He's like, that did before he hit the carpet. Horrendous. Have you ever seen somebody's soul leave their eyes? Because he was dead before he hit the carpet. Him and your gran were going to Blackpool and they had all the bags packed because your granda loved going to Blackpool. That was his year treat because they never really had any money. And they were about to go to Blackpool and his heart exploded. And he was fucking dead before he hit the carpet. Anyway, happy birthday, wee man. So that's the true story of my granda dying on my birthday. Like I said, it's no panto, you cunt. Like I said, horrendous at the time, but funny as fuck now. I think I'm going through stuff. I'm like, I find the funny side of it. Cheers. So I've been with my girlfriend for about a year and a half, and she's no mental. Like my family. Alright, troops. She's no fi Penny. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you know Penny. She's no Penny. Penalty is when you see somebody randomly shag a pavement. You just walk down the street and you're like, that guy's shagging fuck out a stank. With his arse and his balls hanging out, just fucking, yes! Oh, you like that? You fucking stank! Yes! Everybody's stoning around him and all that. Yes! He's back! He's back! He's doing it again, yes! They've got their TikToks out and all that. Yes, that's Stanky Joe, man, mad Stanky Joe. Just shagging fucking stanks. So that's why she's not met my family yet. But things are going well. I don't know, I'm kind of at the stage as well, I'm 38, obviously, but it feels weird getting older because I know that 38's not that old, but it is kind of old, isn't it? No? Am I just really unfit? Is that just hunters old cunts like, 38's no old? What are you talking about? Who's, no, I sound like a pedo, no, I'm like, who's the youngest in here? Stanky Joe. How old are you, mate? I don't know if this is funny, right? How long have you been going it for?
Us.
Yeah.
8 years.
8 years? Good on yous. What age are you?
30.
30? Fucking hell, mate. No, I don't mean that as an insult. Sorry. That sounded like an insult. I'm saying you look good.
Thank you.
Like, compared to me, you've made me realise I'm just no looking after myself. Like, fuck, man. I feel like Benjamin Button when he was fucked. Fuck's sake, man, I can't believe you're 30, you cunt. You look good, didn't you? I know.
Thank you.
Taking that as an insult. You cunt.
You look good.
Cheers, thank you. I mean, I take it you've not got this problem, but I've noticed that I'm getting old because, see, when we have sex, I get cramp. Just me then, aye. Or I use all shite bags. I don't know if I'm going to put this on TikTok, but We made love last night for my birthday. 4.5 minutes. Took us 3 minutes to get my trousers off. We're not putting that on TikTok, she'd better fuck with me. She'd be like, how was your gig? Yeah, it was lovely. But I know that I'm getting old, or maybe I'm just really unfit, because when we were, I don't know how to say this without it fucking sounding mental, when we were making love, I was getting cramp, and you're like, slow down a bit, man, I'm fucked. No, just me. Nobody else fucked when they're fucked. Do you not get that, no?
No, he's my toy boy.
Toy boy?
Go for a younger one and they're alright.
Aye. No, see if that was a guy. See if that was a guy that said that. You wouldn't get away with that now. You can't get away with that now these days. Fucking Rose West down the front. What age are you, mate?
42.
42, and can I ask what age you are?
46.
Alright, okay, sorry. I was in the red group in school, sorry. I just got mixed up. Sorry. That's not much of a difference.
No, it's not really. He's not 42 yet.
Do you know, have you not noticed that these days? Now, obviously, I'm going to try my best not to sound like a bestial, right? But have you not noticed when people online will be like, I find it shocking when a 37-year-old man will go out with a 29-year-old woman? You're like, what? That's not that bad. I sound like a beast, don't I? No, it's just like celebrities are trying to get they're trying to cancel people for like a 3-year fucking age gap. We're editing that out, right? Cut to me in the front page of the Sun in 10 years, like, I thought she was 20. Defo cut that out, man. Please. The things you'll say for a laugh, you know what I mean? As my trousers are falling down or not, do you know what I mean? I thought she was 20. No, but what's been happening since the Kings? I've been trying to sort my life out, trying to get a mortgage, which is boring as fuck. But I also got tested for autism recently. Anybody get autism? Good man. You on the pip? Fucking yes! Autism. Who else has got autism? You got autism? Wee bit neurospice? A wee bit of that, wee bit of half. It's like, you know, you get white and brown bread, so like... neurospicey autism, wee bit. Are you on the pip?
No, I'm getting applied for it.
Yes. Get him his vapes. So and somebody's got autism at the back? No? Somebody put their hand up? You and who else? I know it sounds like I'm like bullying people with autism, but it's not. Who the fuck's got autism? Stand up! You put your hand up at the back, thank you very much. I'm not slagging people with autism, I get a test. It's like when I said I was sucked a banger. I can say it. I've not been diagnosed yet though. I'm kinda going through what you're going through. I know it's personal, right, but did you get tested recently?
I handed my ADHD application in this morning when it was the deadline.
Yeah. You've not got ADHD then? That's a wee neurospicy joke there. Oh, fucking hell, I nearly lost my balance there, man, I blacked out. No, here, good luck with that, pal, I hope it works out. I know it's tough. I've been called neurospicy as well. I've not been diagnosed yet. But see in comedy, right? See stand-up comedy, everybody's, I was going to say fucked with autism, right? I don't mean it as an insult. That's just me being Glaswegian. He's fucked with autism. It's like my Uncle Jerry, fucked, but brand new. There's a lot of comedians in Scotland that have got autism, and this is why I'm getting tested, or why I went for a test, is because see, anytime I walk into a room, all the autistic comedians do that. Shh, that's him in. I've defo got ADHD because somebody's testing their blood sugar. Did you see that there? Somebody's testing their blood sugar in the toilet. Back in my day, we were taking lines in the fucking toilet. No eating fucking biscuits. Fucking gimps. Seriously, but if they don't come out in 10 minutes, can somebody go in and check them? Aye, so anytime I'm around an autistic comedian, they're just like, going to get checked. You're fucked. That's like their medical opinion. And I was like, I'm 38. I don't know if I want to get diagnosed with autism because I'm sober and like I know that there's something wrong. Do you know what I mean? I don't need a doctor to tell me. And it's weird because I've done a gig at the Hydro before in front of fucking, I don't know, 10,000 people, and I felt like I was in a hot bath. I was so relaxed, wasn't nervous or nothing. But see, when I'm in a queue in Costa getting a coffee, and somebody just does that, meh. Or if I walk into a room and the light's too bright, I'm just like, I want to kill myself. I need to die. But one of my autistic pals said, if you go through your autism test, you'll get PIP. And I said, fucking PIP? Looks like I'm fucked with autism then, eh? Yeah! I found out recently that Jerry was on PIP as well. I never knew it went that far back because he died like fucking 10 years ago. I never knew you could get PIP like 10 years ago. So I'm trying to ham it up. Now, like, I didn't want autism. Now I'm like, no, I've got autism. It was like, I don't know if they still do this, but obviously all my uncles are alcoholics, right? Obviously, I mean, look at me, I'm a fucking test tube baby. Is your blood sugar all right? Shirt on underneath that, I was going to wipe my face. Sorry, I wasn't slagging you, pal, sorry, kidding on.
I checked it this morning.
Alright. Struggling up here, man, I'm fucked. I'm fucked with the autism, man. My autism's playing up. But see, all my mad alky uncles, I don't know if they do this, genuinely I don't know if they do this, right? But I heard that supposedly, well, we're not putting this on TikTok, right? Supposedly, if you go into your GP and have a couple of cans before you go in, you get extra benefits if you say you're an alcoholic. And all my uncles used to do that. But the thing is, they were alcoholics. So say the doctor's appointment was like 10 o'clock on a Wednesday, and they'd be like, "I just get 4 cans and go in." I'm like, "But you have 4 cans on a Tuesday, and a fucking Thursday, and a Friday and a Saturday." So I don't know. Do they do that anymore? No. Every cunt's got a job here on the mortgage, a front and back door. So aye, I don't know if I'll get diagnosed, but it'd be nice, because. It'd be nice to get answers like why I'm scared of fucking lights. I can joke about that, it's alright. It's cool. Have I lost the room with that? Getting on the old Pip. Pip, you get everything, man. It's like having a fucking student card. In fact, do you get like discounts and all that, mate?
Talk to me.
The only cunt with autism that put his fucking horn up.
I didn't see the eye contact, so aye.
I can't see the eye contact either because he's steamed up.
I'll cool in. Aye, I get extra.
Aye?
Aye.
Look at you, you cocky cunt. But do you have a card?
Aye.
Like say for instance you get lost, right? And you walk up to somebody at the beach or something, do you want them a card?
No.
Okay. I'm not slagging him, by the way, I know him. Like, we follow each other on TikTok. Before that comes a fucking story, and I get cancelled again. So do you get discounts, like in Greg's or anything?
No, they still charge me the same price.
Aye. So you just get an extra amount every month?
Aye.
Anything else?
Nah, just people feeling sorry for yourself.
Alright, that's alright. I don't feel sorry for you.
No, people feeling sorry for you when you say it, but then they realise what you're getting and they go,
Aye. They realise you're just a normal cunt.
Aye.
They just realise you've been sprinkled with a wee bit of neurospiciness.
They feel sorry for you, then they realise that you can't function, you get that.
Cool. Have you got a big banger? Here, everybody gets treated equally at my gigs. I feel bad for charging him 40 quid a ticket, by the way. I hope you know I was kidding on there. Ending the fucking gig on a horrendous note. So aye, that's us came to the end of the gig, right? But there's a couple of things I want to do. We're going to have an orgy. I don't know if this is going to be funny, right? I hate Scottish comedians on TikTok. See, you know the fucking... What do you work as? I'm an electrician. What's your favourite plug socket? And every cunt's like, I know, hey man, fucking electrician joke, man. That's fucking brilliant. How the fuck's he selling at the Hydro? How the fuck is he selling at the Hydro? And I'm in here for 9 quid a fucking ticket! Seething, absolutely seething with rage, with my trousers falling down. Fucked with the autism. Right, so basically, this is fucking mental, right? I don't know if it's funny, right? So, have you ever seen a movie called Rosemary's Baby? It's a simple yes or no. Yes. It's about a woman that gives birth to Satan. It's really good. Have you seen it? Autism guy. Have you seen it?
I've seen it, aye.
It's good.
Oh, it's the best film ever.
So what I'm going to get you today is basically shout, "Hail Satan," in unison, like we're a cult, right? The cult of Darren Connell, because I've got a God complex. So yous are all going to shout, "Hail Satan," and I'm going to just stand like that, right? And we're going to clip it and put it on my TikTok, and I'm not going to say anything. Like, you know how people will be like, come see me live at Blackfriars, £7 a ticket, discount 2 for 1 if you've got autism. No. Nothing. It's just going to be a video of all you shouting, Hail Satan, and me pulling my fucking trousers up. Do yous get... As long as I'm not pulling down, somebody said that. Was that you that said that, you cunt? That was funny for you. That's a shame for him, that boy. Right, so I'm going to try and do this and no laugh, right? If he's laugh, it's cool, fuck it. We're just having a buzz. So after the count, I don't know, you want to do a countdown for 5 and then we'll all say it in unison. I don't know what to do though, what should I do? Just... Should I? Pull my trousers. Hands in my arm like I'm gone. I'm fi Penny. I shag stanks. Right, so let's do it, right? If we laugh, it's cool, don't worry about it. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're all going to die tonight, aren't we? Suspicious circumstances. Jack, the bar staff upstairs will be like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Let me just double check. I think that's it. We've done that. Aye, that's it with the crowd work, aye. I'm going to just send that video to my GP and just go, can you speed up the fucking process of me getting pit? Aye, there we go. Thank you very much. How long have we done? Over an hour. Thank you very much, troops. Did you enjoy yourself? Do you know what life's all about? Coming out to a basement and just listening to a mentally ill guy talking about shagging stanks, man. Thank you so much for coming and supporting live comedy. We were testing to see how well this was. I think it's went pretty well. So, thank you very much. Cheers. I'm up here glistening with sweat up here. I'm fucking sweating like fuck up here, man. Honestly, I wish... can we edit that out somehow? Just, I feel like I'm tripping at my tits, man. Like, I love yous cunts, man. Yous are brilliant. I feel like I'm in the slam tent in Tina Park. How come the music's not playing? My new shirt and my new denims, fuck. No, but thank you so much. I wanted to make it short and sweet tonight as well, because I know people have got weigh-ins and they want to get home and stuff, so a nice wee hour of comedy for an affordable price. And I will be releasing more dates and we'll be doing this again. I'm going to clip all this and put it up on TikTok, so if you see it on TikTok, comment Hail Satan or something if you want. The bar upstairs is open to 12 o'clock if you want to go upstairs for a drink. I need to go and fucking dry myself off with a towel and then I'll head upstairs if anybody wants to talk to me. Please talk to me. Please. Thank you very much, everybody.